against these foes saw him post a shutout. Rust's last meeting against him saw him deliver a number of hits and takeaways. It's grudge match night here at the rink, and two great stars leading the charge, and it's going down next. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Penguins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Florida's got the puck. Moves it to Barkov. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Crosby's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. He does a great job of playing these angles perfectly, so when the rebound comes out, with great timing, he's able to get a stick on the puck here, James. It's dirty, it's greasy, and it's a hard-nosed goal.
Pittsburgh's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
And he loses control here. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes a shot, and he's able to handle that one. Oh, and that closes him off against the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Turned aside by Bobrovsky. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Directed over to Forsling. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And it's turned aside by Mrazek. And now he passes up to Mantha. On the attack along the boards. Oh, a clutch save!
Bobrovsky's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Moves it quickly over to Rodrigues. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quick pass to Jones. Across the line from center. Oh, he's cooking now. Oh, you can feel that from here.
Wow, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that. Now, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Pittsburgh's up 1-0. The Penguins win the draw here in their own end. Brasso's got it on the offensive end. To the low stop! Denies him!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Oh, he got all of that! What a save by Mrazek!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Pittsburgh's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Rodrigues won a big draw in their own end. Runs on hard into the wall. Gets a stick on it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now it's grabbed by Rodrigues. Can't pull the trigger. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
I going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
The Panthers work it through center. Florida's on the attack. Big time stop. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. There's a hit on the play. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Florida's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really giving momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Falling with the stop. Florida's got it in their own zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. On-man rush. Sends it out front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Florida's got it across the line. Quick shot. Glove save. Here's the shot. There's back-to-back saves. Taken along the wall by Reinhardt. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Mrazek's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Penguins have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. From the left side, takes it at center. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. And that caroms off a swing in front of the net. Takes it at center. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Bennett's such a great player, James. She's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Stones him in front.
Mrazek's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Ties the slapper. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Penguins carried along the wall. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Nicola. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Passes it in front. And that goes off a stick. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal. You can certainly see the fight in the goaltender here, trying to battle to find and track the puck here, James. Lose sight of it for a second with the screen in front, and it winds up in behind him.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Panthers take it along the wall. Here's a chance. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puts it on net. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Bobrovsky's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Panthers win the defensive zone faceoff. Passes it over to Jones. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Jones. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Florida's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Rust. Takes a slap shot from the point, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Takes control of the puck. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. And it goes off the stick and off to the side. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Raquel's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Graves looks around. And that's a great heads-up play by Tkachuk. Rust handling in his own zone. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Barkov. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denied by the goaltender. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Barkov. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Into the corner now. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Oh, what a hit! They're going to fight here. This certainly seemed inevitable.
Well, yeah, I mean, their player's injured, right? So anytime the player goes down, you don't think it's a clean hit. You're going to respond, and the response here is dropping the gloves.
Pretty spirited dust-off there, and, you know, the motivation to respond, kind of like it.
Well, yeah, it's jumping in for a teammate. And listen, it's a contact sport, so things like this can happen, but it was the nature of how it happened, and certainly he didn't feel that it was a clean hit, so he's stepping in for his teammate and making sure that he's sending a very clear message.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Attorneys won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Nicholas moving the puck through his own zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save. Bobrovsky's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game to make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Florida's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Fantastic save! Here's a short pass to Letang. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets squared with the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Rocked him!
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Drills him! Feeds the cross-ice pass to Luosterainen. And we've got a fight! I think you can throw in the towel on that one.
Now we know who the clear winner in this fight is, don't we, James? He's lying on the ground, and he's finding it tough to get up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. The Penguins take possession off the faceoff. No room for that one to get through. The Penguins will play it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Crosby. Here's a shot. Oh, it almost fooled him, but he saves it.
Bobrovsky's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Get a piece of that to make the save. Florida's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. In the final moments of this period, it's a 2-1 game. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And here's the pass to Reinhart. Rolls the puck along the half wall. Handles it along the blue line. Big in the moment there. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Oh, big-time save by Mrazek.
Bennett's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. So sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. His time is better served on the ice.
Tries to the sweet spot. Back to the point to set it up. Denies him with a save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. And there it is, stopped by Bobrovsky. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Turns it away. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Gains the zone through the middle. Forces the turnover. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. game wasn't exactly flashy, and they looked overwhelmed at times, but somehow they pulled it out in the end.
Well, James, the analytics are not going to predict the outcome with this one. I mean, they were under siege a lot of this game in terms of possession time, but they found a way, and good teams find a way to get opportunity at the right time and convert.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.